Hello guys, I hope you all are doing and feeling well today. Damn, I've been looking at my screen for too long. My eyes are just, oof. Okay, let's stop in. Let's see what's going on with the collective. This is just going to be a collective message. It's not tailored to any specific sign, so you know, you could be any sign watching this. Okay. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay guys? Thank you guys so much for shopping on my site. I am going to be restocking some things tonight. Definitely the Trap the Narcissist. I have to anyway because I have an order to send out, but I'm trying to add in. I'm thinking about something. I'm trying to add in another oil. So I'm going to do this stuff tonight. You know. Yeah, I'm thinking. But yeah. My website is evasmagicalwonders.com. Excuse me, .com. And yeah, I am running out of my boxes that has my logo and stuff on it, like my custom made boxes. I have to wait until the company writes me back, you know, so I can see what I gotta do. And it's Saturday, so they're not gonna write me back today. They're closed, and tomorrow they're closed. So some of you guys might get your boxes, get your stuff in, you know, a normal box. I do have mailers, poly mailers and things like that. So yeah. So yeah, if you want to go check my website out and purchase you some oil, you can. It might say sold out for right now, but I'm going to let you guys know when I restock, so that way you guys can go on there and purchase you some things. So yeah. Let's see what's going on with you guys though. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, clear, concise, and precise messages for my collective. What do they need to hear and know today? What is going on with the collective? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have hacked here. All right, so either somebody's trying to hack into your energy or somebody's trying to hack into your stuff, like your actual computer, your phone, things like that. Then we have abused in the reverse. You're being abused and need help, or you're the one doing the abuse. So that's in the reverse. So you could be healing from some sort of abuse here. You could be leaving an abusive relationship. Okay. Somebody's trying to play around in your energy. Yeah, this could be a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus here. Or somebody's like focused on your money or something. Somebody could be trying to like lower your self-esteem or your self-worth or something like that. What's else here? Yeah, look, tapping into energy. tapping into energies is in the reverse. What else? Somebody is blocked. Yeah, commitment forever. You could be going into a commitment here. Somebody's in their mind. They think that y'all supposed to stay together or be together or whatever the fuck. Somebody in their sick ass head think that y'all supposed to stay together or whatever the fuck this is. I'm trying to get my posture together. Okay. So yeah. What's hack here? Crazy in the reverse. Someone's been acting crazy or will. Right. I feel like you're just so unbothered here. Did you block somebody? Did you block somebody? Somebody here is blocked. energetically. Yeah, feeling worthless, stalking, following, watching near. What's hacked here with crazy in the reverse? Or somebody wants you to go crazy and you're not. Yeah, we have twin flame. So for some of you, this could be a fallen twin flame acting like this. Which means you are on a twin flame journey. So you could actually be with your real one, or you could just be on the journey right now, on the way to finding your true self, and then maybe also going into union with your real twin. Okay, the one that's the opposite, complete opposite of the fallen one. The fallen one is the one that did the abuse. So somebody on a twin flame journey though. So I don't know, somebody wants to make you think that they want to make you look crazy or something like that. I don't know. What's twin flame? Yeah, competition. Someone's in competition with you or sees you as competitive and set up. Someone's being set up here. So somebody, I feel like somebody's trying to make you embarrass yourself around your person, or make you and your person not want each other or something like that. Whoever this is that's competing with you is trying to set you up. Well, obviously they're trying to set you up, or they could be being set up. Okay, what's crazy in reverse? I'm your worst nightmare. And U-turn, changing your mind about where you want to go or be. So I feel like somebody's in competition with your real twin. Somebody's in competition with your real twin flame. They're trying to make you think that you're not with the right person, or that they're just trying to make you probably lower your self-esteem so that way you wouldn't want to be in a relationship with your person. For some of you, this person is with somebody else, and that somebody else is in competition with you. Like, it's a lot of dumb shit going on. Yeah, another woman. What's set up here? So somebody is saying that they're your worst nightmare and they want to make a U-turn. And I feel like they're expecting you to do what? Act crazy or act like an ass? Or they expect your twin flame to jump crazy. I feel like you don't think about these bitches ever. So that's not something that you're going to do. What's set up here? Yeah, succubus. Yeah, somebody's being set up by a hoe. A succubus? Or this is a succubus trying to set you up, divine masculine, if I'm talking to a man. But what's set up here with succubus? Seduces and manipulates men. Yeah, they're so busy on your dick, or they so busy on your clitoris, that they're getting set up by somebody that they're with. Yeah, unwanted opinions. People giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. So this is the succubus here giving somebody their unwanted opinions. Giving this person opinions here about you or something like that. Okay, what's abuse in reverse? Yeah. Strict and cleanse. You are being purified by spirit. And grass looks greener, but it's artificial. Yeah, it's in the reverse, because the grass is really green where you at. It's not fake. It's not phony. It's real. So what's strict and cleanse? Half truths. They're not being fully honest. And heartless love. Yeah. I feel like somebody's not being honest with you about the relationship that they're in. Like, they're not telling you their true feelings, or they're not telling you that they chose a third party over you and the bitch is in competition and all this other shit. Like, it's a lot of shit going on with this. Somebody's lying to you about them being in a half-assed relationship, or them sneaking away and going into another relationship or something. I feel like, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting something deeper than what is going on right here. You're dealing from some sort of narcissistic abuse. Okay, and this has been definitely... Oh, I do have my Trap the Narcissist oils upstairs, but I don't have any Make That Money Honey oils ready. Damn, I was going to show y'all, but it's all the way upstairs. I don't feel like going up there to get in my other office. Fuck. I'll just probably make a video or a short or something like that. But anyways, yeah. So I feel like you guys could be healing from like narcissistic abuse, and it's also, this is like a DNA shift or a DNA upgrade, or it's something that's going on with you internally that is also blocking out any other relationships that have a narcissistic feeling to it. You know what I mean? Or people that you've dealt with. It feels like there's something like a pyramid that's happening. Like you have the main narcissist, you get your heart broken, you get fucked up, you get abused, and then everybody else after that feels like they're narcissists. They maybe not be as bad as the first one is, but they have narcissistic tendencies, right? I feel like you are healing from attracting those kind of people now. Because I feel like after the first narcissist, you probably attracted a few more. Even though they weren't as bad as them, they still hurt you and gaslit you in other ways that reminded you. They basically mirrored your past until you actually fully healed. So I feel like that's what this is right here. I feel like with I am your worst nightmare and U-turn, there could be somebody that is trying to lower, like they're trying to lower your self-esteem so that way you'll go back to another situation, another timeline. This person, whoever this is like an energetic parasite. They just want to live in your energy. So they're trying to connect, they're trying to attach you to some sort of entity. It's kind of like what I'm getting. And anybody that comes around you, they will want that person to have that identity of that entity that they're conjuring up. So like if they're conjuring up like a lust entity, that's how they will be able to attach this entity to you through other people. You get what I'm saying? Like, are you getting it or no? Yeah, look, karmic contracts and karma, their time has come. I feel like the karmic wheel is turning. The wheel is turning in your favor because you've done the healing work. Or you're healing it, yeah, and this person keeps on trying to energy interfere. This is the main narcissist doing something behind the scenes, and they're trying to connect you back to anybody else that would kind of like mirror their energy in some sort of way to stay attached to you. Like, if somebody here just evil, they just want you to stay heartbroken. They just want you to stay heartbroken. They're trying to... This is deeper than what meets the eye, though. Like, this is ancestral karma. This is something that needs to be healed on your bloodline. So, yeah. I feel like that's what they're doing here. Yeah, stable woman. They have their shit together and power hungry. Yeah, somebody trying to overpower you. They're trying to make you feel worthless. Like you don't mean anything to anybody or whatever the case may be. Oh, okay. All right, what's grass looks green on the other side? I mean, grass looks green, but it's artificial in the reverse. Yeah, Taurus energy. You could be a Taurus. I'm a Taurus, sun and moon. So shout out to my fellow Taurians, the good ones. All right. What's grass looks greener in the reverse? Can't trust them. Some of you guys can't trust a Taurus. Some of you guys can't trust somebody. They could be low vibrational Taurus. They horrible. I feel like low vibrational any sign is just, but every sign got that little thing to them when they in that shadow that just make you be like, ugh. That's every sign though. But anyway, yeah, maybe this could be you. Like you could be a Taurus like me, and you're saying, I can't trust them. You know you can't trust them. Your intuition is telling you that. Or this could be you. You're a different sign, and you're saying to yourself like, damn, I really can't trust this Taurus. You know, one or the other. Yeah, we got Virgo here. That's an X. For some of you, you could have a X here. That's a Virgo. You can have an X here. That's a Virgo. Damn, bro. 444 is on the clock. What's can't trust them? 444. Someone you know. Kitchen magic amateur and fog. Someone can't see through a situation. What's Taurus? Something maybe just could be significant about the second house. Yeah, smudge. Cleanse your phone space itself. Some of y'all could have cleansed your energy. Y'all been cleaning like a motherfucker. Okay, period. I know that's right. And whoever the fuck order my oils, your energy gonna be clean as a motherfucking whistle, honey. You better use them incantations. You better light you some candles. Because that advice is on my website as well. You better take advantage of the waning moons and the gibbous moon, the waxing gibbous, all the moons. You better take advantage. Take advantage. And if you can't do it when it's a full moon or a new moon, then it's all about, what's a spider in here? It's all about your intention and how much time and effort. It's all about, sorry, I got a message. It's all about your intention and your time and effort that you put into your spell work. The good kind. I'm not talking about the bad kind. Because my oil is infused with magic. It is. Like, I charge them. You know what I'm saying? I bless them. And the intentions is for you to do ritual work over time. Like, especially if you're dealing with something that's been going on for a while now. Like, it's different herbs and things like that actually touch on ancestral healing. So you could use that oil over time to just do anything with them. Or anything that you need to do with them, right? For whatever the oil is for. So if it's money, obviously, you know, you gotta use that in another way for money. It's about a narcissist, you know. Yeah, you know, so I have other oils coming out. I'm not gonna say anything until I'm done. Like, I learned to stop saying shit before I actually do it, right? I learn to keep my mouth shut. So once I do it, I'll announce it. Just like how I kept my business to myself this whole time and then announced it. So yeah. Yeah, so smudge. So you could be needing to cleanse your energy. Yeah, energy interference. And karmic contracts. Yeah, this person is trying to bind you to karmic contracts. Just period. They're trying to put you in something karmic. So with the succubus energy and unwanted opinions, it looks like third parties. Like, if you go back towards someone here that you know already in your mind, this is a test of your discernment. If you go back to somebody that you already know puts you in a third party and they dealing with a succubus energy or whatever, Spirit is telling your ass that it's a setup. And I feel like with crazy in the reverse, that's you realizing that you're not crazy. Like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing here. Okay. So this is a part of your twin flame journey. And the twin flame journey is a lot about a lot of healing, a lot of ancestral healing, and a big test of your gifts, of your discernment. So that way you can level up with your gifts. You get what I'm saying? Because that's how it was for mine too. Like, once I realized this shit was a big old game and a test is when I started putting two and two together, and the shit just got easier like it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I mean, so this could be somebody you know, collective, that is doing kitchen magic amateur on you, and I don't know. For some of you, whoever this is that somebody wants you to go back to look stupid or dumb as fuck, they can't see through a situation. This could be somebody that somebody else knows. And I don't know. And they trying to put you in this mess. Yeah, evil eye. Divine feminine. Cutting ties, GPS tracking. Yeah, whoever this is that's spiritually tracking you, you've cut ties with them. You've cut cords because you know it's them sending you this nasty ass spell work. It's like somebody here got, first of all, if this is a fallen twin flame here, they have information on your Akashic records because you were a part of their life and they were a part of yours in another lifetime. So like in past lives, they have some sort of connection to your Akashic records, right? It's your job to do your shadow work because they are the shadow side. They're the darker side of, I'm not gonna say of yourself, but they just, I mean, I could say, I guess they kind of like hold up a mirror to your shadow self, just not in a dark way for you. I feel like all you do is transmute it and turn it into light. They try to turn your light into darkness. So you get what I'm saying? That's a fallen twin flame for your ass. So I feel like this person is tracking you. They're trying to like spiritually spy on you. And the way that they actually can spiritually spy on you is if you don't heal. If you don't do the deep healing work that you need to do, they can see you. They can spy on you. They can have the key to your information from past lifetimes ago. And they can do whatever kind of rituals or magic this is to switch around your destiny. Okay. I have oils coming for that as well. All right. So, yeah. And this person here, they could have PTSD, or this is like, you could have PTSD from this abusive relationship. They're trying to trigger you. They are. So, what's tapping in to energies in reverse? Yeah, fake news and stubborn. This person is stuck in their ways. Karmic cycle is closing. Love spells, chaos. Yeah, somebody doing magic over your love life. Past life karma. What the fuck I just say? Pisces energy, 12th house. This is your unconscious and karma. This is what the 12th house stands for. A little bit more, but, you know, that's just what I'm seeing right now. Yeah. So, okay. Ooh. What's stubborn? Manifesting in the reverse, using the law of attraction, calling in your desires and wishes in the reverse, and planning a secret escape. Yeah, so somebody's trying to plan a secret escape to you, I guess, because they can't manifest something. Something is not manifesting or whatever. I feel like somebody here is fake as fuck. They're fake. And all my pieces here. Somebody here is fake. And they're stuck in their ways, and they don't want anybody to know that they're not changing their ways. They want to keep looking like, they want to keep looking or appearing to other people as if they're real. This is your fallen twin flame I'm talking about. As if they're doing something right in their life, and the bitch is just all over the place with their energy. They're not doing anything right. This is planning a secret escape. Yeah, setting intentions. Or this could be somebody else coming back from your past. That would be that setup energy. If you know that somebody is putting you in a third party, or even if you don't know if they with somebody else or whatever, but they're just treating you like shit, that's the test. Stop settling for somebody that's half-assing you. They're not picking up your phone calls. They leave you on red. They make you feel like you're not wanted. They come around for sex and nothing else. Like, just stop dealing with it. That's a start. That's the start. Then we have judgment here. Yeah. So you could be calling judgment on a situation, or they're trying to call judgment on you for something. But I feel like that shit is going to backfire because you are the judgment. Like, how the fuck they going to call judgment on you and you ain't even doing shit? So yeah, I feel like you're calling judgment on something with setting intentions and calling judgment. Yeah, you could be dealing with the Libra. What's manifesting in reverse? Yeah, screen goes to extremes for attention. I don't want to be a player no more. And fake friends. Yeah, somebody's trying to manifest for you to get caught up in some mess and you're not. Somebody here don't want to be a player no more. Somebody got fake ass friends. This is two different energies I'm feeling. I'm picking up on. And these people both could be a part of your Akashic records. Like you had past lives with both people. And I feel like these karmic ass hoes, the women, the hoes, they're the exes of these people, or they're the women that they got around. Those are the third parties, okay? But flip the roles, put yourself where you belong in the spread. I'm just channeling right now. What's commitment forever? Yeah, fancy living. Someone's used to living a good life. And fake profiles on social media. Yeah, somebody here is watching. I feel like somebody here pocket watching. Like, somebody here got fake profiles on social media. And what's fake profiles on social media? Divine masculine. Somebody here is trying to figure out who your divine masculine is. Because ain't no divine masculine. A divine masculine is not going to be sitting up there doing that. That's number one. Ain't nobody divine has time to sit up there and do this. So, this is somebody watching your divine masculine. Yeah, sexual connection, strictly sexual. Yeah. Now, for some of you, I'm also getting, there could be a divine masculine in your life that's not your divine masculine. You're not supposed to be with them romantically, but they are growing into a divine masculine. They could have a third party watching them that they had a strictly sexual connection with, or this is you if you're the divine masculine and you're leaving a bitch, a loser, a hoe. This person is watching you online because they're used to you giving them money. They're used to you allowing them to live this fancy good life. And I feel like that's changing because you don't like the bitch. Just period. So there's that. And then for my women, there's a masculine here attacking your love life. They could be watching you from fake accounts. And they're hoping that you would, like I said, be with the wrong person. So it kind of like feels like, okay. All right. A masculine could be watching you. This other one, this fallen twin flame of yours, for my women, the man, the fallen twin flame masculine, the dark one, could be watching you to see if you're in a strictly sexual connection. That means if you are, and I mean, some people choose that because that's what they want, but at the end of the day, it's low vibrational, and it's you not knowing your self-worth. Because you're choosing at the end of the day to deal with something because you're scared of love, or because you don't want to heal, or because you got your heart broken. You're not doing it because I feel like a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are in casual or sexual connections with people and just leave it at that because they're not healed. Everybody really wants a real relationship. That's why everybody is like how they're acting right now. Going from one relationship to the next because they really truly want a relationship, but they don't know how to heal. They're not in the right environment to heal. So at the end of the day, if you really look at it, people are keeping things strictly sexual because they feel like they don't have any other choice. And that goes into you having a low self-esteem. You're not feeling like you're worthy enough for an actual real relationship. You having trust issues to the point where you don't believe that there's no good people out here. Where you believe that there's no good people out here. So yeah, it's a domino effect. You know, most people, when they choose casual connections or friends with benefits or whatever, their self-esteem is low. I mean, how many times how many times have you had a friends with benefits relationship and it really stayed like that? When you have sex with somebody, those are emotions getting entangled. People can say what the fuck they want or try to act like it's not, there's no emotions there, but it is. Especially if you're fucking the same person over and over and over again and actually spending time with them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess some people, they do just call people up to just fuck, like, and it's just, I don't know, but that, to me, you're deeply wounded then. And I'm just calling out the obvious. To me, you're deeply wounded. If you can just completely cut off your emotions like that, I don't know, something is wrong there. People take sex too lightly. Like, that's not, no. So let's see. Anyways, what's this hack with this twin flame and setup and all this? Yeah, the Hierophant. This somebody twin flame and the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse, Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to curse and hex someone's twin flame relationship. This is what this is, like the real one, because this is upright, and this is my twin flame card. This is giving High Priest. The Hierophant to me is giving, again, this is one of my past life cards. So yeah, somebody. Okay, what's this up here? Oh, let me pause this so I can look at my food. Hold on. All right. What's this right here, Spirit? The twin flame and the hat. Two of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Mars. Yeah. Somebody's options are restricted. Somebody's feeling restricted. Yeah, they're watching. They're like, oh, is the magic working? Is it working? Or whatever the fuck. Bitch, it's not. What else here? It's not working. This person, whoever this is, these people be so delusional. Because they just think that you don't know nothing. Like, they just think that you don't know. And some people, I guess the people that are starting out watching me, you maybe don't know. Because that's how I discovered tarot. Like, I had to figure out something because my life was just, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Man, that's when I first started my twin flame journey. So, yeah. So we have the Four of Swords. Libra, Jupiter. Yeah, so somebody could be trying to invade your dreams or your sleep, and that's not working here. I feel like somebody, it could be astral traveling to you possibly. This Two of Wands could talk about too, the grass being greener. Yeah. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's really thinking, somebody's trying to figure out how the fuck they're going to get out of something. Like, what the hell? Some sort of plan is not working. Somebody's like, yeah, okay, well, this isn't working. What the fuck else can I do? Bitch, go, nothing? Go sit the fuck down somewhere? You know, but this could be altar work, prayer. Somebody definitely is doing altar work, or this is you. You're doing it. Eight of Cups in reverse is, I feel like somebody is trying to come back to you. This person is all in their feelings, their emotions. I feel like this is abandonment wounds or insecurities coming up to the surface. And if this is you, if there are, you need to heal it. You need to heal it. But this is stagnancy here. This is stuck, stagnant energy, or somebody faking their happiness and doing something. What's the one in reverse? Yeah, look, the Empress. This is you. Breaking generational curses. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Being a trendsetter. Breaking generational curses. We got Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Mercury here. Yeah. This is ancestral, like I said. Some of you guys could be birthing something new here. You could be pregnant, or you could have like a new idea or something like that. But you're just sitting on your throne. You're the Empress. You're breaking, or you have broken a generational curse, and you're just chilling, you're vibing now. It's your time to relax, rest, heal more, because, you know, life is just, it's a long life thing of healing. It's just never going to stop. So you need to keep doing it. I feel like it gets easier as you work out the kinks and the twists and the complicated parts. You know, it'll be easier to heal. But I feel like you're at peace. You're at peace, you're creating, you're happy. I feel like you're just enjoying the fruits of your labor. Like, your creative energy is flowing. Yeah, so somebody's trying to steal your inheritance, which could be your spiritual gifts. Okay, they're trying to steal parts of you. It feels like it's about your essence here. It's what I'm getting. It's the essence of who you are. Somebody's like trying to, I mean, if they're not going to kill you, which I feel like that's not happening, they'll be gone before you. That's number one. If they can't do that, then this is what they resort to, doing spell work. And it looks like a wound that they've been attacking is healing. Yeah, the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. Alright, what's the Four of Swords? Four of Cups, Cancer Moon. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, restricted options again. A lack of growth, a lack of expansion. Somebody here being rejected. Somebody is trying to return to you. But you know how they're trying to return to you? They're trying to return to you in the energy of somebody else. Like in the physical, it's somebody else returning to you that carries this entity. You get what I'm saying? That entity, that thing that always reminds you of your past. This narcissist. They're trying to cloak themselves in somebody else's energy from your past, and that's the person that's coming back that puts you in a third party and is treating you, it's because they're treating you like that. For one, I feel like because they're asleep. They're not, so they're like just a little version of this narcissist. Basically, they're like a little version of this narcissist, if that makes sense. Because I don't feel like they're as bad as this person. No, I don't even feel like I don't know, I feel like y'all have quite a nice relationship, but there's somebody else blocking it. Not just this narcissist from your past, the darker one, but somebody on their end that they need to awaken up to as well. You know what I mean? So, yeah, look, King of Swords in reverse. This person, they can't even think straight. They're unawakened. They're unawakened. They can't think straight at all. Whoever this is could be at a distance from you. And somebody's trying to return to you, but they're being rejected. It's okay. It's like two people here. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? For some of you, somebody's family is using whoever this dark narcissist is to spiritually spy on you. They're using this person. Basically, they're the sacrifice. They're so busy on your line and trying to see what you're doing that they don't even know that they're being used. Or maybe they signed themselves up for this. I don't know. But what's Three of Wands in reverse? Aries Sun. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's at a stalemate. This is a lot of stuck energy, and you're the one flowing. You're flowing, and you're just moving on about your business. And so this is them that's stuck. Nine of Wands here. Somebody could have a chip on their shoulder, or somebody is chronically fatigued. They don't have no more fight left in them. Like, somebody has just given up on something, on their life, on themselves. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse. It's a lot of wands right here. Somebody here is mad. It's a lot of tension and misplaced anger here. So yeah, I feel like somebody got a chip on their shoulder because they can't compete with you or fight with you or remove somebody from your life with their weak ass spell work. It's not working. Somebody's trying to pick a fight or look for an argument, and I just feel like you're being peaceful and moving forward. You're not like, what's Four of Cups? Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles. What's Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles? Somebody wants to come back and finish something that they started with you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But I don't feel like they're coming with anything solid. There's like missed opportunities here. Somebody missed an opportunity. There's somebody missed an opportunity to siphon your energy because you're saying no to the old you. You're saying no to the old you. Like, you don't have a low self-esteem. You're not going to lower your standards or your confidence to make somebody else feel good. You're not dealing with these raggedy ass fucking relationships where you're just getting fucked and left and whatever the fuck else. You're not doing it. You are very aware of who you are, and you're very aware of what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept. So that means can't nobody attack, no wound, not that one. So I feel like that was one of your weakest points. That's why somebody keep gunning for that same shit. It's not working. Like, it's not because it's not weak. You strengthened it. You strengthened one of your weaknesses. And somebody's so smart. They're like, oh, okay, well, if they have trust issues, and that means they would, you know, their heart chakra is blocked, and that means they'll fall for anything. So shit, I'm gonna attack your heart chakra, I'm gonna attack your sacral chakra, I'm gonna attack your discernment, I'm gonna attack your mind, your third eye, your crown chakra. So that way you just be flat out crazy and dating crazy motherfuckers. I feel like it's a no. Yeah, because all that shit is connected. I mean, and relationships are shit, a big part of life. So who does Knight of Pentacles? What's Knight of Pentacles? The Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this Knight of Pentacles could be somebody else. Somebody here from your past wants to come back. They want to come back and offer you something. It's like somebody just want to come around to kiki and ha ha ha, or have a good laugh, share some good moments here. I feel like somebody's childish. And then I feel like they're going to ignore you again or something like that. Yeah, so I just feel like you're healing from this because it's a no. I feel like they're not coming back to argue or fight, right? But I do feel like somebody is coming back after they didn't just got out of a relationship. and they're trying to act as if they didn't, and that's the problem. I feel like you know that somebody here had you in a third party. You know that somebody was around, but they keep lying to you about it. You know what I mean? So that's what you need to use your discernment there. Because I feel like if your ass go back to this person, again, whether you think that they're your twin flame or not, if you go back to this motherfucking person, you're gonna get reattached to something else. Then you gotta start over from scratch. The same lesson is going to keep occurring until you get what the big picture is. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is you, or this is what you need to be doing. Eight of Swords in reverse is you coming out of your head about something, or no longer self-sabotaging. And I feel like you're not taking on anybody else's pain or wounds or whatever. Like, you're not doing it. You could be doing a cord cutting. Yeah, child, what the fuck I just say about a cord being cut? And look at the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this King of Cups is right here, this is this crazy narcissist trying to destiny swap with your ass. That's the crazy one. The one that is obsessive and just won't leave you the fuck alone and keep watching you from fake pages. That's that one. Yeah, they can ready to get some karma because you've balanced something out in your life. So what's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Eight of Swords in reverse. 888 could be significant. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, so this King of Swords flipped in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this King of Swords here could be... This could be somebody here very aloof or very cold. So maybe this could be you, where you've learned. Maybe they could be freeing themselves, right? But even if somebody is freeing themselves, y'all need to know when some shit is just over with. When it's too much water under the bridge, like, you can forgive somebody without being back with them. You get what I'm saying? So let me see. Who the King of Swords? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, yeah, Three of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. Now, for some of you, this could be your actual person, right? Your actual person could be an air sign. You know what's so funny? My twin flame journey, my catalyst twin, not the fallen one, but the one that my false one, he was an air sign, and my actual real twin flame is an air sign. So that shit, it really did get confusing for me, like, at one point. But yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ace of Swords, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you making the right decision. You know who you're supposed to be working with, or you're getting ready to find out. I feel like this person is like the opposite of you. Obviously, that's how it's supposed to be. This person is very logical, but this is who Spirit has you working with here to help you balance out your feminine energy with your masculine. And they need to balance out their feminine energy with their masculine. So this is who your Spirit team got you working with. And you see the truth. Working with this person, you're going to notice that working with whoever this is, that's how you're going to know if this is really your person or not. They're going to help you break through some of the toughest things in your life if you give them a chance, though. Like, Spirit is not going to let you be with your person until until they feel like you're ready, right? Until they feel like you're ready. Now, yeah, you've learned from your past mistakes. Or this is this person that learned from their past mistakes. This could be you as a man. You've learned something. You put the hard work in, and now you're ready to break free, right? You're no longer being silenced or in your head about something. It's the Eight of Swords in reverse. Feels like a mirroring energy. It's a mirroring effect here going on right now. Yeah. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's a false twin. There's a karmic contract that's over. Somebody's a false twin flame here. A contract is over here, and you're no longer in your head, or you no longer have a distorted view of who your person is. Yeah, because here you go. Here you go right there. Justice. Libra, Taurus. You know what's so funny? This reading is so funny today. I'm a Taurus. My twin flame is a Libra. So that's the only reason why I can tell y'all about this, because I done been through it. Without me not having a, like, if I didn't have a story, you guys wouldn't, how would I be able to lead anybody? Right? So yeah, there's a karmic contract here that's getting ready to end. Oh, it already is. What's this abuse in reverse with stripped and cleanse? Smudge, half truths, Taurus. The world in reverse. Yeah, something failing. 5:15 on the clock. I smell so good. I smell good as fuck. Okay, period. The sun. So yeah, this is freedom. Freedom, happiness, joy, vitality, enlightenment. Yeah, I feel like you're free from being a martyr and dealing with people that are not feeling whole within themselves. Like, because that's the level that you're on at this time, or you're getting ready to be. This could be future tense for some of you. Some of y'all could be going through it right now. But what's the sun? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that's being exposed here. What's the sun? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So this could be some sort of exploitation too of you. Somebody's trying to siphon your life force energy. Again, that's what your solar plexus. Like, so again, your self-esteem. Your self-esteem, your confidence. Some of y'all are clearing something really heavy. And this could be affecting your money too. Like, this could have something to do with your finances. Because something was tied to a certain part of you in that phase of your life. If that makes sense. Somebody could be burying a picture of you, or like they're doing something to a picture of you like somebody's doing something weird. There could be something coming out though about a gold digger or a scam artist. This 9 of Pentacles could talk about like a lack of self-discipline. What's the 7 of Pentacles here? This is reviewing something or self-evaluating. An investment. I just, yeah, Knight of Swords and Magician in reverse. Some barbecue pizza. Where you going? Where you going? You raggedy. Oh, what? What's 9 of Pentacles in reverse? The 6 of Swords here and the 10 of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this is you as a man here. You're moving on from a karmic feminine. And I feel like maybe as a man here, you have dealt with it. You came across a divine feminine. Y'all could be catalyst twins. Okay, if you go look up what catalyst twins are, there is a meaning for it. There is a very specific meaning for that. People don't think that shit is real because you can have more than one twin. But it's just only one of them. I feel like if you're on a journey, it's only one of them you're going to be with romantically. And well, everybody's journey is different, but I can only talk about how mine is. And personally, for me, I just don't feel like twins are supposed to be apart. Like, you just got to figure out which twin you're not supposed to, you're supposed to be apart from. Because 2 of them, for me, in my case, they don't stay around. The fallen one definitely is not going to be around because I'm not having that. And the catalyst one, we just weren't meant to be together. We went our separate ways. We grew apart instead of growing closer. So that's how you know, like, it wasn't like I done moved to a whole different state and everything. It's like, well, we're supposed to be together. Or if something was going to happen with this, I mean, wouldn't it be orchestrated in that way? It just wasn't. My catalyst twin flame was in the state that I'm in now. So that's why Spirit was like, get your ass up and leave. It's time for you to go to this phase of your life and do this. It's time for you to do this now. It's time for you to... That's what I'm saying. When you feel called to do something, whether you feel like you have enough money to do it, whether you feel like you just crazy as fuck, or other people think you're crazy, you need to do it. That's your spirit team telling you to do something, because it's a part of your journey. So whether it's hard or not, you still got to do it, or you should. And a lot of people, this is why a lot of people fail their test, because they don't listen. So anyways, the Ten of Swords is in the reverse. So yeah, this is some sort of curse or something. Yeah, that's being healed. Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Swords is you moving into peaceful and calmer waters here. As a man or a woman, flip the roles. Because I do get a man that's like healing from something, and I get like a feminine or something like that. But yeah, this is healing, moving forward. Or some of you guys could be actually relocating here. For some of you, you simply just gotten over the bitch assness, the arguing, the bitching. I feel like you're like, yeah, I just want peace and tranquility. And this lame ass hoe could be just doing the most. I feel like she's getting exposed. So, but I feel like if somebody's like putting your pictures and shit on the altar, or if they burying you in some jars, or putting you under the ground, or getting graveyard dirt and doing something with it to exploit your energy, to basically take from you, to exploit your weaknesses and destiny swap and try to make something their own, that shit is you're free. So the shit is just going to backfire, because the energy got to go somewhere. So what's the world here in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Cups here, and the Devil. So yeah, somebody here is obsessed with something around your self-expression. This could be fear of expressing yourself, expressing your creativity. Or somebody, like I said, they're disguising their energy. Somebody's trying to play innocent, but they're not, first of all. And they're trying to... First of all, the Page of Cups is your intuition could be heightening as well. Okay, this is too a very dreamy kind of card, right? And the pages are just messengers. So it's not like somebody's like coming towards you with an offer. I feel like this is just mind games. Okay, it's very immature. I feel like somebody's trying to reach out to you and tell you they're sorry through some sort of devil entity, some sort of devilish entity or demonic shit that they doing. Or another person, like I said, somebody's trying to show up in your life as another person. It's like weird. Yeah, what's the devil? What's the devil? Definitely the Page of Cups too is like your inner child. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, this could be, you could be feeling physical sensations. It could be headaches. It could be anxiety, nervousness, fear, a lack of sleep. This could be the things that you're feeling because somebody is trying to tap into you energetically. Yeah, this is unwanted attention. This could be, yeah, the devil in the Nine of Swords. What is that? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person is trying to cloak themselves in all your lovers. It's like they're trying to like this is I don't know. Somebody here stay doing this weak ass spell work with their raggedy ass. Could be a Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign. I just named all 3 water signs. So yeah, somebody wants you to be nervous or scared or weak or whatever, so that way you won't accept whatever this new beginning is that Spirit has for you. Okay, this is a spiritual... Some of you guys are going through like an awakening for sure. And this has a lot to do with... something to do with your inner child. I feel like somebody nervous too because they're attached to some sort of entity. And they trying to figure out how the fuck they're going to basically transmute it. How they going to give you the mess. And it's like, it's not happening. Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse. Magician reverse. Definitely somebody's doing magic on your solar plexus. Because I could say this Queen of Wands is a Jezebel. They're a hoe. I feel like for the men, yeah, this could be that. But I really feel like this is them doing magic specifically on your confidence, on your self-esteem. The Queen of Wands in reverse too is somebody that's impulsive or they're dramatic. Somebody could be like doing something to make you angry, upset, insecure. What the fuck is this Page of Cups? Yeah, look, Ten of Cups. Definitely you reaching a higher level of consciousness here, getting closer to source, to God. And I just feel like God is within all of us. So you're getting closer to yourself. You're raising your consciousness. God to me is a consciousness. Okay. You know, but yeah. This could be you doing something here that you truly love to do. It feels like you're in between worlds here. You're shifting, you're changing. And it could be scary, or it could feel topsy-turvy. But I feel like your faith is strong, or is getting stronger. It's a lot of fertility, abundance here. New opportunities, new beginnings, celebrations, family gatherings. A lot of abundance around family. A lot of joy, peace, domestic happiness, domestic bliss. Yeah, this is protected. The Temperance and the Five of Swords in reverse. There's going to be a problem or something that's going to be resolved here. Temperance is transmuting and alchemizing energy. So this is what you're doing. Peace and harmony being restored into your life. Yeah, when you set boundaries, whether it be energetically or, spiritually, energetically, or in the physical, or both. What's this tapping into energies in reverse with all this stuff? Planning a secret escape. Yeah, okay. So she came back out, Queen of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini. This could be a karmic feminine trying to tap into your energy. For some of you, this karmic feminine is with somebody else from your past. Like an ex or somebody that you dealt with from your past that something didn't work out with. What's Queen of Wands in reverse? Or this could be you. That's just okay. Yeah. The Queen of Wands here. And we have Queen of Swords, that's you. Matching the King of Swords. So that's you and your counterpart. Yeah, and then you have this mad ass Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. That's that abuser. That's the narcissistic bitch in the background doing magic on you. They're over here with the Magician in reverse. Could be a Virgo, Gemini, a fire sign. Or they could have that shit in their raggedy ass chart. Yeah, that's this King of Cups in reverse. That you have healed from. Their DNA, it's something about their DNA. Some of you guys have kids with this person. And they, like I said, they could be a water sign. But it's something about their DNA. You can have kids with them. You're purging and releasing them spiritually. Anything that even reminds you of this person, you don't resonate with it. Like you don't get triggered by it, put it that way. You get what I'm saying? Like this emotional abuser here. The emotional abuser is gone. You've healed from this person. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like yeah, somebody here is reckless, they're mad, they're upset because yeah, you're setting boundaries. You're setting clear boundaries. This person here is just, and this could be a Queen of Wands in reverse that they have in their life. They're with this succubus energy. This is them that's just doing all kind of shit with their raggedy ass life. Listening to these dumbass hoes. He got some wings. Or whatever. For some of you, what's the Knight of Wands in reverse? You could have a man attacking you and a woman from different situations. Page of Pentacles. What's Knight of Wands in reverse? Page of Pentacles. For some of you, your ex here, the narcissistic one, the one that abused you, they are sleeping with the ex of your catalyst twin flame. The one that you're no longer in contact with, or you getting ready not to be. At some point you're not. But this is how obsessed they are with your life. Like they didn't somehow, some way. I feel like all that shit is divinely orchestrated anyway. This all feels interconnected. But what's Knight of Wands in reverse? Page of Pentacles. This person, yeah, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the narcissist. Four of Pentacles in reverse is opening up and sharing, or Yeah, maybe you could be opening up and sharing something through a tarot reading with the Page of Pentacles, or somebody's trying to get information on you through a tarot reading, and they're mad. This could be the start of something new, like you're building up like on a solid foundation. You could be pushing or putting out a pretty penny for some sort of plan or strategy that you have that you're trying to build upon. Somebody here could be paying for something to be done here. Maybe this succubus is doing magic, or I don't know. Four of Pentacles in reverse too could be a thief. Give me a second. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to that. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, somebody's sending you negative energy. I feel like this shit going right back to the sender. It's going back. What's Queen of Swords here with the Eight of Wands in reverse? I feel like you've had enough of this dumbass shit. It's gonna go right back to wherever the fuck it came from. Yeah. Oh, okay, King of Wands. So yes, okay, so somebody here has unfinished business. They feel like y'all have unfinished business. And I feel like you're saying no. So this King of Wands here could have been with this Queen of Wands in reverse. This is that other masculine that's healing or growing up and becoming a divine masculine. But I feel like they have their own journey. I don't feel like y'all romantically supposed to be together. Who this King of... Give me more on this King of Wands. Yeah, somebody's like, oh, I have another plan. I know how I can steal something. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. Yeah, Death card in reverse. Scorpio. What else here? Somebody's doing magic on you to... Yeah. For some of you, this is somebody here trying to do... Okay. This is somebody here trying to glamour themselves. They're trying to swap something with you. This is a man. For some of you, trying to swap something with you as a woman. They're trying to cloak their energy. And definitely, like I said, they're trying to cloak their energy in your lovers, too. Or whatever this demon is that they're working with, they're trying to get you attached to it in some sort of way. So that's why it's important right now for you to be celibate or whatever. Somebody could be trying to do magic to make you be impulsive and sleep around or whatever, because what? You heartbroken or you got hurt or whatever, you need to sit your ass the fuck down. Because I feel like for you, you don't need to be doing no shit like that. I mean, a lot of people don't, but they do it anyway. I feel like you have a different path. So when you have a different path or a different calling, you can't be out here just doing whatever. So yeah, I feel like there's somebody from your past though that revoked that offer from you. They feel like something is not over and they want to come back. But this is a setup. This is where the setup is. Because I feel like that King of Wands and that Queen of Wands in the reverse, that's that masculine from your past. That catalyst. The King of Wands upright is a catalyst. If you go look it up online, you can see that they are a catalyst. For some of you, this is your catalyst twin. And they have this Queen of Wands over here doing this weak ass magic. Or whatever this is. This bitch is doing magic. Something going back to the sender. Something going back. Because I feel like, you know, somebody's just really using this retrograde energy to their advantage. You know, that's what they're doing. Yeah, Judgment in reverse, Chariot in reverse. What's this Four of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Somebody here has been reckless sexually with this Queen of Wands. For some of you, this person coming back to ask you for money. If this person always asks you for money, but then they take that offer back, or like they get what they want from you, they get help from you, and then they leave you behind, I feel like you need to be like, no. That's okay. That's number one. All right. This could be you speaking up against some sort of injustice here with the Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. You could be giving back to your community here. There's something that you're sharing. Yeah, because the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. It's reciprocity. Somebody here could be watching you though because they need your help. Or somebody's like paying for somebody. This is a mess. This is a mess. What's this? What's the Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Moon? It's manipulation because the Magician is in a reverse. I mean, the Magician in reverse too could talk about just somebody simply they're not able to manifest. And this is a lack of mental clarity. Definitely a trickster spirit. What's this? What's this Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles? Yeah, the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, somebody's like, yeah, can you help me rebalance something or get something back right? Or can you help me swap something? It's like, no. Or yes, but it's going to backfire. Somebody's like paying somebody to watch you or get information on you or whatever this is. Temperance in reverse is antagonism or a lack of doing something here in the excess, doing something. This is like a lack of moderation. Somebody here can't transmute something, or they feel like they can't do something on their own, so they're like, yeah, let me go and ask the divine feminine for help, or let me go and do this and do that, or come back, or whatever. I feel like it's a no. I feel like you're not. I'm also getting to somebody could be down low and not telling you that either, so this is just... Somebody here is trying to do work on some sort of old timeline that you're not even on no more. You didn't quantum leap into a whole new reality. Somebody's like trying to do something to get you to go backwards, and it's not working. Yeah, the cords have been cut. Seven of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse is blocked. The Six of Pentacles too is you knowing your worth, knowing your value. What's this commitment forever with fancy living, divine masculine, sexual connection, strictly sexual, and fake pages, fake social media profiles, or whatever that shit said? The Two of Swords in reverse. Something I feel like you're opening up and sharing something here, and it's helping other people. Somebody here mad about that. I feel like you don't give a fuck. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something could be coming out about a false, like a dark witch. What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse? And then we have the King of Pentacles. What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse? King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. So if this is you, collective, you could be feeling a bit, if the Queen of Pentacles is you, this could be you lacking in practicality here. There's like a lack of practicality. You could be feeling ungrounded or something going on with your root chakra. You could be feeling some sort of lack. Knight of Swords is someone that's heroic, they're a leader, with next to the King of Pentacles. So if you are going through something here or going through an issue, I feel like you have somebody's help. This person is somebody that's logical or practical. They keep you, they're supposed to be keeping you grounded. I don't know if this is you right here, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it is. Let's see, what's Two of Swords in reverse? Yeah, okay, so Two of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles. So some of y'all are going through something with your money. Why? Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like maybe this could be this could be something around scarcity. Okay, this could be what was blocking you. It's scarcity, like your mindset needs to change. Feeling like you don't have enough. Ace of Wands in reverse is feeling trapped or stuck or disappointing news. You could be getting, somebody could be getting disappointing news about their finances, or somebody's getting disappointing news that they're stuck where they at. Like, you're just interested in something. But that could be you. With the Two of Swords in reverse could be you being overly cautious. about something. You could be overly cautious about your money. You could feel uncomfortable financially. Yeah, let's see. Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. For some of you, this could be a dark witch right here that's in mental turmoil. Because this King of Pentacles is getting ready to be taking some sort of action. For some of you, this could be your masculine in the 3D, and this is their 5D self. This is their higher self here. The wheel is turning here. Spirit is doing something behind the scenes right now. It's a lot happening in your energy. But something is going on beneath what you see in the 3D. I feel like this is y'all in the physical, and this is something going on with spirit, and this has happened before type shit. But it's getting ready to be like fixed. It always got fixed anyways. Like something like that. Something like that is happening. Somebody else could be getting ready to go to spiritual jail. Okay, let's see something real quick. What do I need to use? I don't know. Do you feel ungrounded? I feel like you're feeling unsafe or ungrounded right now. It's something that these people could be trying to attack around your money and how you view money. Your relationship with money is needing to change, and you could be still trying to hold on to the old way you used to do something, or whatever. It's time to move away from that possibly and fall fully into creating whatever this new thing is that you're doing. Stay focused on what's this over here? I mean, what's this right here? My bad. What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Tickets. Lack of concrete plans. Losing faith. Yeah. Reassess direction in your life. Losses. Confusion in your chosen path. And anxious. Yeah, I feel like it's your root chakra off. Your root chakra is off here. Yeah, you're going through changes. Because I feel like this is more so, you could be feeling like you're taking a loss. Maybe you have, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, that could be like, you've put a lot into something. Like you've paid a lot of money to start something, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It could be that for some of you. Lack of concrete. I don't feel like you don't have I mean, you could not have concrete plans. But I don't really get that. I feel like this is about you taking maybe some sort of losses here. And you're nervous. I feel like you're anxious. Maybe. Yeah, Capricorn. This full moon is kicking ass, ain't it? Classy, jack of all trades, creative, yeah, inventive. Ambitious, team player, loyal, hard worker. Funny, work hard, play hard, logic, graceful. Maybe this is your need to feel like you need to overwork yourself in order to get back. This is you chasing and not attracting. You need to, this is something that needs to be worked on here. You guys will be seeing 1144. Okay. And we got 11 and 44 here. Why is my picture not? And then 44. So let's see what that is in terms of your money. Angel number 1144 in the context of career changes and financial uncertainty carries a powerful and highly spiritual message, one of divine encouragement, inner mastery, and assurance that even risky leaps are part of a higher guided path. Okay, master number 11 is a number of spiritual awakening, intuition, divine insight, and leadership. 44 is the number of grounded effort, protection, stability, and angelic reinforcement, especially in material matters. Together, 1144 says, you are being divinely guided into a new level of purpose. Though it feels unstable now, the foundation you're laying will support long-term spiritual and financial alignment. Yeah, it feels like something is changing as something else is just, yeah. And it's you. I feel like that's you feeling uncomfortable for some of you. Why? Okay, let's see. 1144 in reference to career changes. This number often appears when you're about to step fully into your soul mission, especially if it's related to healing, teaching, creating, or leading. Okay, it's confirmation that the career path you're choosing may not make logical sense, but is spiritually aligned and backed by divine support. You're being reminded, don't play small. You're meant to innovate, not just survive. If you're starting something totally new, 1144 says you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from wisdom. Okay, period. So let's see if you're feeling a loss here for some of you, because that's what it is that you're feeling. It says feeling nervous about losing money is natural, but 44 says your angels are shielding you from collapse. Financial loss now may be a spiritual investment. You're making room for a bigger income stream, not a smaller one. 1144 encourages you to trust the long game, even if there's temporary instability. Your money is being rerouted toward purpose. You are not losing, you are realigning. Spiritual guidance behind 1144. Your faith is being tested, but also upgraded. Yeah, it feels like it's something leaving and something coming together. It feels like, for some of you guys, you could feel like good, but you could feel at the same time. It's like weird. Okay, it says your faith is being tested, but also upgraded. You're being trained to move like a leader, even in uncertainty. Expect synchronistic events to guide your next steps. People, clients, or opportunities will show up when you're aligned in trust. Okay, so you need to start trusting things. I feel like that's what is the problem over here. Yeah, it said boxing gloves, not expressing your feelings adequately, negative emotions, feeling inadequate, bullies, strained relationships, enemies, and defensiveness. Yeah, I feel like that's that Knight of Wands down there with this dark witch up here. Okay, and then we got witch here. Bad news, being tricked. This is witch in the reverse, because they got a good witch on this side, a bad one on this side. It's in the reverse. Suspicious behavior, misunderstood by others, persecuted, outcast, lack of self-worth, revengeful, bad intentions. For some of you, you're healing a witch wound. Somebody here is lying on you. Yeah, somebody here lied and said that she was a dark witch. You could be healing some sort of witch wound here. But I feel like a dark witch could also be being persecuted for doing whatever this is to you. It said outcast, lack of self-worth, revengeful, and bad intentions. Because I feel like I said, people are trying to destiny swap. So they're trying to make you look like you're the bad witch, or whatever you do is bad, and then look good. So let's see. Give me some advice for the collective about the situation that they're uncomfortable about. Capricorn is in the upright for you. So, yeah, jack of all trades, classy, ambitious, funny, work hard. Yeah. I feel like something else is draining you. You need to leave it behind, whatever it is. And you need to put more energy into something else that's aligned with your path. That's what the issue is here. Give me some advice here for the collective. Yeah, the first card out is keeping the faith. Yeah. It said keeping the faith here. Maintaining unwavering faith can be immensely beneficial in manifesting your desires. It cultivates a mindset of resilience, optimism, and self-assurance. By steadfastly believing in your goals, you fortify your intentions and remain aligned with your desired outcomes, regardless of any obstacles or setbacks you may encounter. And then we got past holding you back. It's something from the past. And I feel like for some of you, it's your work. Now, it could be somebody that's in your way, but I feel like this is more so you. It's you and what you have to do now. You and whatever is changing. Yeah, it says release resentment and guilt associated with past mistakes by practicing forgiveness. Forgive yourself for past errors and extend forgiveness to others who may have contributed to challenging experiences. This allows you to free yourself from emotional burdens and move forward with a sense of peace. Okay. Give me some more advice, please. Chasing your desires. Find sources. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's in the upright. So it says, find sources of inspiration and motivation to keep you focused on your dreams. Surround yourself with positive influences. I feel like that's that King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that's your person. Find... I feel like you stay in your head a lot. This person keeps you grounded because they're more logical than you. Find, or they could be just somebody coming into your life to help you. This could be even somebody in business for some of you. And they're going to help you with yours or something like that. I don't know. Find sources of inspiration and motivation to keep you focused on your dreams. Surround yourself with positive influences. Visualize your success and remind yourself of your goals regularly. Stay patient, stay persistent, and trust in your ability to achieve your goals over time. Okay, that could be what that is too. Something that's not moving fast enough for you. Something with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you could be being impatient. Because I feel like you're being impatient for some of you because you're nervous about something falling apart. That's what it is. It's like a domino effect. Yeah, okay. For some of you. Then we have secrets. There are certain secrets you are endeavoring to bury in the closet or safeguard in a vault. Perhaps you've committed actions you regret and fear the prospect of exposure. Rest assured your secret is secure. Somebody's trying to make sure their secret is secure. Yeah, running away. Somebody's trying to do something to make sure their secret is secure. What's this? What's the secret? Oh, I wanted to pull something too. What's the secret? Because what? What the fuck you talking about? Oh. I feel like somebody, oh, okay, we got exposing on the other side. This person is trying to block you from exposing something about them. I feel like maybe you could be exposing your abuser for some of you. And they're trying hard to block you. They don't want you to be around because you have affiliated with this person in the past. They know that people know that they abuse you. What the fuck is the secrets? And they're still doing it by doing shit behind your back. Yeah, home. New home or moving in together. Let's make it official. Conceited, thinks everybody wants them. Fed up, done with being Mr. Nice Guy. Easily triggered. Somebody could be trying to get information in your home. I feel like that's another Four of Wands card. Somebody could be trying to get information about your home or where you live at or who's living with you or something. What's home? You and your person could be moving in together. Yeah, say here we go again, wants another chance. Okay, so yeah, this person right here is trying to get on your nerves or trying to ruin something that you got going on in your family life and with your finances here by they doing something in the background to knock you off your path. Yeah, 555 is on the clock. Yeah, they're trying to start conflict because they know that you're going through changes or something is changing on your path. And the big change is one of the, is them. They getting that ass left out of your energy, out of your life, like it's their turn to go. And I feel like the more that you elevate, the more it exposes who they are. So they're trying to block you any way that they can by making you angry, upset, making you be impulsive, or whatever this is. Yeah, so here we go. Once another chance. And then we have handout. Yeah, karmic masculine. Then we have handout here. Looking for something for free. What else for home? Yeah, I'm bored. Yeah, I feel like somebody's just bored. They're looking for a handout. Yeah, bitter, drama. Exactly. Because you have a forever love here. Yeah, say dating, dates unfulfilled, not on the same page. Yeah, this is this person dating every fucking body that they see that they can date for a handout. And then they go and chase you. So I feel like they're done with their old bitch. They're done with the bitch that they used to try to make you mad. That didn't work. So now they're on to a new bitch doing the same thing again. So it's just the same cycle over and over again. It's the same thing over and over again with this person. So it's not important. What's fed up here? Yeah, secret work lover. I secretly want you. We can be a great team together. I love that you're smart and ambitious. So for some of you, this could be somebody at your job this masculine is dealing with, or this karmic feminine is dealing with. Whether you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine. This person is going up to your job, dating people that you know, or that do the same thing that you do. What's fed up here? Yeah, side piece. Secret work lover and side piece. Or what's secret work lover? Should I stay or should I leave? Time to make a decision. The ball is in your court. And then we have rotten. Good girl gone bad. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's somebody that you know. Yeah, secret. This narcissist is hiding the fact that they sleeping with somebody that you know at your job. Or somebody that does the same thing as you, but they dark. They're like, yeah, this is the perfect bitch I can use to try to ruin your reputation, collective. Whatever you do. It's about your job. For some of you, like I said, this narcissist here has slept with the ex of a masculine that you're not even with anymore. Like you're not dealing with them because that ex got in the way. I feel like that was a part of the plan this whole time anyway. Like, what side piece? Child, I cannot. Wedding in the reverse. Trollop, yeah, sexual favors for material items or money. And caution, a karmic person is resurfacing. So a wedding is being called off, or somebody's getting divorced, or whatever. There was a side piece anyway to whoever this narcissist is. Like, this is a mess. Somebody here got caught cheating, probably with your ex. So I don't know. It feels like your ex here purposely got involved with somebody that you're not even with no more, but they purposely got involved with their ex. Or the person that tried to get involved with the relationship between you and this person that you don't talk to no more. And they just have been messing with this person or something like that. I don't know. I can't really explain it. But that shit is a mess, though. Somebody here is messy. I can't even explain the shit. That's how messy it is. That's how fucking messy it is. That's how messy it is. I feel like this person too is in some messy shit. They got their side piece over here, and they got a bitch that they're trying to get rid of that they don't want to marry no more. They're like, yeah, I'm done. I'm bored with you. I don't want to be with you. And they got somebody else already. They're a narcissist. That's how they move. They can never. And mine had me thinking, honey, that he wasn't cheating at all. I'm telling you, like, he is a malignant narcissist. He hid that shit well. The bitch know how to do some good shit like that. They know how to hide some shit. It just don't work now. Like, it hasn't been working for years now. So, I mean, it was good at that time because I wasn't as awakened as I am now. But now that I've awakened to my gifts fully and completely, it's like, oh, it's him again. It's like, oh, they're doing that thing again. Oh, okay. You know. But honey, he had me thinking like, oh, he wouldn't cheat on me. He's not cheating, whatever the fuck. Child, please. He already had backup. He was already dealing with somebody because he knew that I was going to be saying fuck him soon. As soon as the relationship started getting rocky, that's when he started showing his true colors. He like, oh, yep, time for me to act a fool, to warp this person's mind, play with their mind, and then go to the next bitch, and then tell the next bitch like, oh, well, she's crazy, she's delusional. Look at how she's acting. But then the whole time they're doing the shit behind the scenes, and then doing some narcissistic triangulation by trying to get their karmic bitches to fight you, and you're not even doing shit. You ain't saying nothing about them. And they probably haven't said nothing about you, but this man in the middle, that's how it went for me, is telling the karmic bitch, oh, well, my ex don't like you, my baby mama don't like you, blah, 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 blah. She think you this, she think you that. And now the new bitch of the narcissist is now talking about the baby mama, the old person. So now they at it. And the man is just sitting back like this. Energy harvesting, basically. But that didn't work with me. See, I was different. That didn't work with me. Like, the first time he came to me and told me something, it kind of like, I was like, damn, you know, I don't even know this person, blah, 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 blah. But something started clicking in my head. Like, You know, as much as he would tell me about his other baby mama, I'm like, shit. Something started clicking. I'm like, she ain't even around. She ain't saying shit. Ain't words ain't been exchanged. But he'll come and tell me, oh, somebody say something nasty about you like a bitch. Like a little ass boy. I'm like, you a grown ass man, my nigga. And then you gonna come back and tell me that a girl say something about me? This is a messy ass little boy. They a messy ass bitch. You would think that this motherfucker is a woman in these readings. No, it's a man doing this for some of you. It's a man doing it. So, yeah, just a little backstory. But, anywho, what's, what's easily triggered? Easily triggered about what? Female and male detective? This person could live with somebody here that they not even really with, but they fuck bitches together, or they got people coming in and out of their life because they're energy harvesters. That's what they do. They invite other people in their bedroom to do sex magic with and siphon energy from, or whatever the fuck this is. I don't know. Like, they weird. They weird as fuck. So we got female detective, we got male detective. Who these two? Or this could be like you and your masculine here having a very strong intuition. But what's female detective, male detective? What is this? Or this could be a man and a woman watching you. Yeah, look, child, we got karmic family member, and then we got family standards. Feeling not good enough. So this is, okay, so for some of you, this man and woman, or this hoe and this stupid ass little boy, is somebody from either one of their sides of the family, or one of their family got both of them watching you for them. And I feel like whoever they with too is mad because they're the side piece. They don't want to be the side piece. And this side piece know that they want to leave. They don't want to be with this person. And they would just, yeah, somebody here is mad that this person was just looking for a handout with them. They really don't want to be with them. Yeah, stalker and then lesson, that hand. They ass is trying to Spirit is trying to teach them a lesson, but they, you know, of course they don't want to get it. It's like they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Yeah, condescending here, talks down to you, yeah, because they know that you're dating. They're like, well, again, like I said, how they did with me, how the narcissist did with me. They're like, yep, time is up, because now this bitch want to be with me. Now they want to do this, they want to do that. Yep, I got her pregnant. Yep, I had a baby with him, or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, we started a family, or we had children, but now I want to leave, and now I want to go to the next bitch. I'm tired of this bitch. I'm ready to move on because they're seeing my true colors. They're seeing that I'm still tripping or still thinking about my ex. So now let me try to gaslight them or make them feel like they're delusional, or like they don't see what they see, or they ain't hear what they heard, and let me just do nasty shit to this person now because I'm trying to move on. Now I'm gonna go back to the ex that I'm trying to get back. I'm gonna go and start some mess with them because I see that they're moving on with their life, and now I'm gonna go find a new bitch to get on this person's nerve. I need to find somebody else to work with to get on my last bitch's nerve. It's like this is what this person do to every single body. They're doing it to this other bitch. And for a lot of you, these bitches, like, they ain't like us. And that's just point blank period. Like, they get messy because they karmic. You just so happen to not be no fucking karmic. You're their karma. You're their karma. I feel like y'all trauma bonded. And maybe y'all did some karmic shit together. But I feel like you was the only one that truly gave this person some real love. And now it's like, oh, it's like the one time you say no to their bitch ass, it's like you ain't never did shit ever. The first time, what's that song by Beyonce? The first time I said no, it's like I never said yes. You don't want to be with them now. That's all you said was, I don't want to be with you. I think the relationship toxic. I'm done. And now the nigga or the bitch is going through it. They haven't they're really showing their true colors. And then they stay trying to hide it as if you're slow or delusional. This is why they're gunning after you so bad. They're going from one relationship to the next, starting families and shit like that with them. And then leaving because that relationship, it didn't make you jealous enough, divine feminine, divine masculine. It didn't make you jealous enough. So now it's like, oh, you know, well, let me go find me a badder bitch. I feel like they're going to end up with the same karmic hoes that they always end up with. And you're still not going to care. By the time they finish doing whatever this is and running around, they'll be 60, 70 years old. And you be somewhere married with your new babies and your nice home and your flourishing business. And life is going to be great. You're going to be traveling out of the country. It's like, bitch, you need to grow the fuck up. You're too old. Okay? And I feel like, yeah, at 20-something, that's still too old to be acting like this. I don't know. I wasn't doing this kind of shit at 20. I never did no shit like this at all. So, this is very foreign to me. You're too fucking old, bitch. You need to go sit the fuck down. You need to go sit down. Time is up. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. It's like Three of Swords in reverse. It's like, get over it. Somebody here still holding grudges, still sneaking around, trying to meet new people, make new friends, or meet hoes so they can start chaos and conflict and act a damn fool. It's like, bitch, that shit is played the fuck out. It's played out. It's tired. Real tired. What the fuck? So anyways, yeah, opportunities and collaboration. Something is coming in. Spring cleaning. Tough. Yeah, so I don't know. But this was your reading, guys. This was your reading. I hope that this reading gave you some type of clarity, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss any of my readings, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.